Well, I'm with Jennifer Wright, the Events and Development Coordinator from the Bar Harbor Chamber of Commerce. And Jennifer, this week is a huge week in Bar Harbor because it really kicks off the summer season with the Taste of Bar Harbor.
It does, yeah. We're really excited about it. We've been planning this for months, and the Taste of Bar Harbor has really come to be one of the sort of kickoff celebrations to spring here in Bar Harbor. So we're very, very excited about it.
So it's a 4-day event, correct?
It is, yeah. It's a 4-day food festival that is a really great way for us to be able to celebrate the culinary assets that we have here in the area. We have so many wonderful chefs, some amazing restaurants, but additionally we have so many food producers here in the area. Between the fisheries that we also have some amazing farmers, cheesemakers, artisans. I mean, the food culture that we have here in Bar Harbor and down East Maine is just incredible, and we're really excited to be able to spend 4 whole days each spring to celebrate it.
And Thursday night, May 15th, it starts off with the dessert night competition, and it's amazing to be able to build a whole night around desserts.
Yeah, it's definitely, if you have a sweet tooth, this is the event for you. It is a fantastic way to get the ball rolling. We have about 13 restaurants this year that are participating, and what's going to happen is people can purchase a ticket for $15. They'll get a list or a ballot, if you will, that includes all of the restaurants that will be offering dessert that evening. Then they can tour around downtown Bar Harbor, visiting each of those locations and getting a small little appetizer-sized portion of these special desserts. And there's some incredible ones. I don't want to spoil any surprises, but people are pulling out all the stops this night. And then after they get a chance to sample all of them, or as many as they're able to.
Before going into a diabetic coma.
Exactly, yeah. Then what they do is they, on their ballot, they vote for their favorite one and deposit it in a ballot box, which we will collect the following day. And the person with the most votes will be announced as the best dessert in Bar Harbor and receive a $500 prize.
You don't need a celebrity chef or celebrity taster or anything, do you?
Yeah. Yeah, well, there's quite a few people who've already bought tickets. We're offering them online at barharborinfo.com, so you can purchase them in advance to make sure you get a spot at that event.
All right, and then from desserts on Thursday to pub tour on Friday.
Yeah, we are really excited about that. Again, we have about 11 or 12 restaurants and bars that are participating, and it's sponsored by Atlantic Brewing Company. They're going to be, they've worked really closely with them to not only feature some of their brews, but some of the amazing microbrews and wines that the restaurants here have available. And everyone will, it's $20 per person, and everyone will receive a 4-ounce sampling glass, so they'll be able to take that around and use one of their 10 tickets at each venue, or, well, they can use them all at one if they prefer to.
If it's really good, yeah. You'll never leave.
But they'll have a chance to sample some of the wonderful beverages that we have here in Bar Harbor. And it's a lot of fun. And that runs from 5 till 9 p.m. on Friday.
And then Saturday, May 17th, you're teaming up with the Bar Harbor Merchants Association for the sidewalk sale and big craft fair. Where is that going to be held?
That is actually just all over downtown Bar Harbor. There's a lot of different shops that are going to be participating. Not only will they be offering some really great specials and sales on some of their inventory from last year, but there's a lot of wonderful products that are in for this new season. So I'm excited to go around and shop. I think there's going to be some fun and interesting things out there.
And is the craft fair on the Village Green?
It is, yeah. That's going to be happening at the Village Green. It's become a really wonderful tradition tied into the festival. So we're excited to have them involved again this year. And
then Saturday night is the Hidden Chef's Table.
Yes, that is a really popular event. It is limited to 50 seats, and those tickets do sell out very quickly. But this year we have 5 restaurants that'll be participating, and there'll be a table of 10 at each of those 5 restaurants. And what happens is a ticket holder will be invited to a private reception at Fiore Artisan Olive Oils, and Pine State Beverage Company, the sponsor of the Chef's Table event, will be there providing some tastings and samples of some of the wonderful wines that they have available. And as well as Fiore offering some olive oil and vinegar samples to accompany some cheese and crackers. And while they're there, the diners will actually have an opportunity to, well, they'll be told exactly where they'll be dining. So it's a bit of a surprise where they'll be dining that evening, but we have some amazing menus put out by some of the best chefs here in Bar Harbor. And from the reception, they'll be going to those host venues where the chefs will be putting on a very special 5-course menu with wine pairings. And it's bound to be a really fun time for anybody who chooses to attend.
And how much are the tickets for that?
That is $75 per person.
Okay.
And we do strongly suggest purchasing those in advance, as it does sell out quickly, usually before the festival begins. I actually think we only have a handful of tickets left, maybe 4 or 5.
Okay.
So if anybody's seeing this and you want to attend, go buy your ticket now.
And you can get those tickets at the chamber website or at the event page?
Yes, actually both. On our website, barharborinfo.com, you can click on the Taste of Bar Harbor picture that shows up when you first load the page. That'll take you directly to the event page where you can purchase tickets directly from there.
Okay. And then Sunday, May 18th, kind of a new event this year, I think. It's the waiter race.
Yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun. Apparently, waiter races have this really great long history. In the early 1900s, they started holding one in Italy. And to the best of my research, that's where it originally started. And it's become sort of this tradition in cities across Europe and Asia and the United States. So we're really excited to be bringing it to Bar Harbor this time around.
So they're going to have to carry a tray. What's going to be on the tray?
Well, it's definitely going to be a test of their serving skills. We will have each server will have a tray with glasses, and they'll be navigating an obstacle course, actually. So it's actually probably pretty akin to any restaurant here in Bar Harbor in
during
July
the peak
or
of
August.
summer, exactly.
Yeah, so they should be fine. This should be easy compared to that.
All right, and then all festival long, this is special 2014, so $20.14 menu will be available, and which is a start to finish. Is that correct?
It is. Starting on Thursday, May 15th, and going through Sunday, May 18th, there's the 2014 menu, which select venues are offering, and that's basically just a great way to get out into Bar Harbor and try a new restaurant. Some restaurants may be offering a glass of wine and an appetizer, or 2 entrees for $20.14, or a 3-course meal for $20.14. It's a great time to get out and set aside $20.14 and just try something new. So, but you should check with the venues themselves that are listed in order to find out exactly.
Okay, and all of those venues are listed on the Taste of Bar Harbor webpage?
They will actually be in the brochure that will be available at our visitor centers at 2 Cottage Street. So if you're in Bar Harbor, definitely swing by, because this is where all of that information is listed.
I'm going to take one and we'll actually post it on the website.
That'd be perfect.
All right. So where do people buy tickets? Give us the web address for the chamber.
Absolutely. BarHarborInfo.com is sort of a wonderful jumping off point for finding out any information or purchasing tickets for the Taste of Bar Harbor. When you go to our homepage, the Taste of Bar Harbor comes up as one of the first images. Click on that and that'll take you directly to the festival event page, and from there you'll find any information you may need, but you may also call our visitor center at 207-288-5103, and our visitor center staff would be more than happy to answer any questions you might have. Additionally, if you're here in Bar Harbor yourself, you're more than welcome to stop down at our visitor center at 2 Cottage Street. The staff there would be more than happy to not only help you purchase tickets, but also answer any questions you might have.
All right, that's the Taste of Bar Harbor 2014 edition, May 15th to 18th, a local food festival celebrating the traditions and flavors of Down East Maine.
Bring your appetite.